guys, good morning or good afternoon or good evening. It depends on what time you're watching this video. It's been a long since the last time I recorded a video for you. And now this is for the subject of reservations. So remember, put your headphones or earphones on and let's go. Today we're going to talk about the KPI, the key performance indicators. But what is that? Let's see. Well, as the slide says, a key performance indicator is a measurable value that demonstrates how effective a company is according to the objectives of the company. Usually these kind of indicators are shown or are expressed in numbers, and these numbers are very helpful when we want to evaluate the performance of a company. But we have different kind of indicators. In the reservations department, we have these indicators. Well, the first of them is the RevPAR, which means revenue per available room. As the name says, this is very helpful to know what is the revenue that we have, that we are obtaining per each room that we have available in the hotel. And for that we're going to use a formula, which is the following. Yes, to calculate the RevPAR is very easy. We just need to divide the total amount of money that we got as revenue between the total of rooms that we have in the hotel. For example, if the revenue is 100,000 pesos, maybe, and I have 50 rooms, it means that per each room I am obtaining as a revenue 2,000 pesos. Okay, it's as simple as that. Attention, this RevPAR is just about the rooms. Here we are not taking into account the revenue from other services, from restaurant, spa, or other different services that we can have in a hotel. Okay? Then we have the GOPAR. What is the GOPAR? It's the gross operating profit. No, profit. It's the gross operating profit per available room. Yeah? But what is the gross operating profit? The gross operating profit is the result of subtracting the revenue from rooms minus the expenses that we have from those rooms. So what we are obtaining is the gross revenue. Yeah? The gross revenue is the money, the real money that you are getting from that room or from those rooms, but without considering the investment that we are getting or the expenses that we have to do to those rooms. Yeah. So this is a more real number. Okay. So that is the gross operating profit. Okay. Now, to obtain the gross operating profit per available room, we are going to follow the following formula, which is very simple, right? Because we have the gross operating profit, yeah? The gross operating profit, it's a total revenue minus total expenses between the total rooms that you have in the hotel. That is the GOPAR, the gross operating profit per available room. Thank you. Well, then we have the ADR, or the average daily rate. This is to know what is the average amount of money that the people is paying for your rooms. Yeah. And the formula is the following. Well, as you can see in this formula, you have the room revenue between the sold rooms. You need to divide the room revenue between the sold rooms. Just the sold rooms, not all of them. Yeah? And that way you are going to know what is the amount of money or the average amount of money that the people is paying for your rooms. This is important when we analyze the competition. it is useful to know what is the average of the rate that the clients are paying for your rooms, and to compare this information with the average rate of other companies, of the competitors. Yeah, this way you can know if you are, we can say, in playing in the same level or in the same field as just competitors. Yeah, good. And finally, we have the trip par. What is the trip par? The trip par is the total revenue per available room. What is the difference between these and the others? In these, we are going to consider the total revenue that we have in the hotel. All the sales, I mean the rooms, spa, restaurant, and all the services. Yep. We're going to calculate that total amount of money, the total revenue, between the amount of rooms that you have in your hotel. Yeah. And it is very important to know this, because here we can know how much money we are getting according to the number of rooms that we have in the hotel, but considering all the services. Yeah, this way we can know if the hotel is profitable or not. These indicators are obtained in some hotels daily, in some hotels weekly, in some hotels monthly. Okay, it depends on how often the hotels analyze their results to know if they are achieving or not the objectives that they have set. And well, this information needs to be tracked. I mean, you need to follow very carefully this information and these indicators, as I mentioned before, every week or every month or maybe daily, yeah, to know what is the behavior of the company, what is the performance that the company is having, yeah. And if you detect something, that there is a problem, there is a maybe in some point your profit is going down, you can take some measures, you can take some strategies, apply some strategies in order to solve that situation and to increase the profit. Well, in general, those were the indicators that are very useful to know in a hotel, mostly in reservations, because these indicators are going to help us to set some strategies and to set new goals in objectives in the company or in the hotel. Yeah. And this way to increase the sales, to increase reservations, and to optimize the occupancy of our hotel. Well, thank you very much, guys, for your attention. We're going to stop here. And well, see you in another video. And remember, don't forget to be happy.